And so it was decided the Brittlebone Temple would be the Moonkin's new tribe camp, at least for a while. Had he made the right decision? Chieftain Agrod knew not. All he knew as he cast a last look over his shoulder before stepping through the hex gate was that a chilling power clung to the halls of this dead temple. A power the Moonkin direly needed.
All right. Now where by Mugwa's sweet utters are they?
Look like island.
Oh, really? Zazka was so confused. What he means is, where on Urgath are they? This is not the jungle.
Could be the ocean surrounding the screaming stones far down south. It is hard to tell.
So the Sacred Seal built their temples all across the land.
So it seems. It makes sense, of course. The farther the parts of the beast are from each other, the better.
True. Well, let them search the temple then. The sarcophagus must be here some... Wait. They see?
More air sparkles.
What should he do?
You find out.
Your Reverence. Blessed be the Guardians. Blessed be. Apologies for coming on such short notice. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
What? No, not at all, Your Reverence. We were just wondering as to the purpose of your visit. The seal is still intact.
Yes, that's what you believe. Take me to the sarcophagus.
As you demand. Your Reverence, are you?
What?
Nothing. Forgive me.
That was the Hierophant. Ishara.
It is true. And the other one seemed to be a chieftain too, at least of some sort. Grungwa felt a strong power from both of them.
Other chieftain not look happy about Hierophant coming.
Surprised. Well, maybe there are some more time windows farther into the temple. Come, and crush sticks ready.
How chieftainish. Zazka must say, Trusted One is starting to sound more like Narjak every day.
Come.
Bold people! No one protect!
What is that?
Akrog is listening.
He is on his way. For the Moon King!
Even the worms would not eat such a beast.
Lots of them.
No holes in their flesh or missing limbs, though. It looks not like weapons killed them.
Then what did?
The Moonkin will find out.
They not hurt Big Blood! stomach pain.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Another brittle wall. Maybe Noak can smash it.
Noam can!
Let Akrog see.
Why wood down in the water? Boats. The brittle bones use them for fishing. That is probably how they survived here.
Noagun. Those look like shelters.
Must have been where the brittle bones of this temple lived.
Prisons of stone.
But probably a lot harder to crush than a troll shelter. Zeramak should take a look at these buildings, Akrog. The Moonkin could learn a thing or two.
They will see.
Going now. Won't go boom. Strength worthy of a moonblood. Easy for Nord.
What is that?
Looks like a golem. Stone come to life thanks to brittlebone hexes. They probably use them as warriors, so they should be careful.
It looks not alive.
And it is blocking the way. Maybe they could bring it back to life.
Even if they could, they should not. Brittlebone hexes are dangerous.
Grunwar, how dangerous are these golems?
Depends. This one looks not big, but some of them can use hexes, so there is no saying. As Grunwar said, they should stay away from it.
Comes that fearfulness with age.
Caution and fearfulness are not the same things.
Is there any way they can make it come to life?
Grunwar knows not. But maybe that hole in its chest has something to do with it. The golems Grunwar saw always had a glowing part there, a heart.
So maybe, if they found the heart...
Maybe.
On his way.
What?
It looks not alive.
And it is blocking the way. Maybe they could bring it back to life.
Even if they could, they should not. Brittlebone hexes are dangerous.
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not? Tusks. What on Urgath is that?
Must be some hex power. Look at the bone people. The wind freezes them. Destroy them!
Ah, over here, big shit.
The blood for the tribe! May Magua guide his hands. Afraid of an old troll? They run. The tribe must survive! At his service. No one here!
The frog is ready.
Look out for Nord!
grizzled for a cold.
Quiet.
Why? It is true, is it not? How old is Grungwar now? 100? He...
Zaska, stop it.
Smash them! Not smash!
Grungwar can May Magua curse them. Afraid of an old troll? They should be. They lift. It whispers again. More life. Quick.
Crush them now! Let Zaska get a proper look.
Keep moving.
Won't go boom! Interesting. Probably. This has hex power in it. No?
Maybe it belongs to the golem in the southwest. What is needed of him?
Akrog is ready. It looks not alive.
And it is blocking the way. Maybe they could bring it back to life.
Even if they could, they should not. Brittlebone hexes are dangerous.
Let him see.
Careful! It moved!
Why must they plague the Moonkin? Magua, mend their flesh.
What now? More trouble? No, I'm ready.
Grungwar is ready. Grungwar can help.
So powerful, and it had not even a soul.
It almost killed them. Let Grungwar take a closer look.
What is this?
What on Urgath is this?
What is it?
Looks like the part of a Gullum heart, like the one they found earlier. But this one is frozen.
Best take it with him then. It might be useful later.
Go.
The gift.
Driving me nuts, that's my problem. Just rock, water and cold every bloody day. And that goddamned cold.
But it's safe, Lana. No one can get in. That's the entire point.
And no one leaves, neither.
You know, we're here for a greater purpose. We...
Wilfred! Lana! What is it? Hierophant Ishara. They say she's coming to the temple.
What? But the last blessing was...
3 moons ago. That's the point. No one knows why she's here.
Let Akrog see.
You find out.
Driving me nuts, that's my problem. Just rock, water and cold every bloody day. And that goddamned cold.
But it's safe, Lana. No one can get in. That's the entire point.
And no one leaves, neither.
You know, we're here for a greater purpose. We...
Wilfred! Lana! What is it? Hierophant Ishara. They say she's coming to the temple.
What is?
The air is sparkly here, like there is a time window, but Akrog cannot feel it yet. Let them look around. Maybe they can find something to make it stronger.
Trusted one. The Spirit Caller. Never thought Zazka would call him that.
This looks interesting.
A brittle bone pierce stick, all rusty from the rain.
Is breaking free.
That helped. The time window is getting stronger. Still not enough, though. Let them keep looking.
Maybe beyond that wall there.
What is that? Zazka is right at home. Go join
Zazka, okay?
All good. What should he look for?
Anything that looks unusual. Weapons, armor, shiny things.
Let Zazka get a proper look. Interesting. Probably. That is a damn big book. Old Fur should take a look at it. What is that? Let Zazka get a proper look. Easy. This way?
What can he do for the tribe?
Akrog is listening. Anything?
No weapons. But this. Can Grungwar read it?
Looks like some sort of holy book, like Magwa's tablets.
So it also tells of a god that cares or exists not then.
Stop, Saska. Just stop.
Says it anything useful about the temple? Or where they guard the cub here?
Grungwar can barely make out the words right now, but it seems like what the Moonkin and the stranger believes is right. The Brittlebones cut the field dog into 5 pieces and locked each into a separate temple. Grungwar will read the book thoroughly once they get back to the tribe camp.
It help with time window?
Akrog thinks so, yes. But they will need more.
Can Zazka help?
The gift. It whispers again.
time to move on.
Wongo boom!
Good work.
No, I'll go there. No, I'll go look.
A parchment. Grunwar can read Brittlebone writing, no? What says this?
Let him see. A letter.
What is a letter?
It is a thing Brittlebones do. They write messages on a parchment and have other Brittlebones or birds carry them to whoever the message is for.
Why they no just say then?
No one knows.
And what says it?
Hard to make out. The rain has washed away most of it. But it looks like this Brittlebone was a warrior and had been having dark thoughts and acting strangely. The chieftain of this temple told him off.
Akrog sees. He... Wait. The time window. Akrog can feel it now. Back.
Interesting. Probably.
What this?
A lever. It seems not connected to the time window.
See if it still works. There might be something worthwhile behind it.
What is this?
No, I'll go look.
Need to look for other options. Maybe we could hire some muscle from the mercenary corps here. They could...
The beast is too strong for us.
What?
You asked why I'm here. And that's it. Even with the seals, we will never be able to contain the field dark.
Then, what are you planning to do?
I'll tell you. It's risky, but the only way. Warriors, open the gate.
Of course, Your Reverence.
There is more to find there.
Can the chieftain find out?
Let him try.
What is it, High Priestess? Are you coming?
Your Reverence, Ishara. I know the past moons have been hard for you. I mean, I was shocked when I found out what happened to High Priestess Galia, but you... It's a tragedy. But you must not let this affect your judgment. Whatever you plan on doing, call in a conclave of the five first.
Stopped. Again.
Big blood, careful!
I would, if there were time.
We can use Albric's spirit messages. They're...
Lara, in these 40 years, have I ever done anything that went against the interests of the Sacred Seal? Ever?
No.
Exactly. Just trust me on this. Please.
Whatever the Hierophant tried to do, it worked out not.
No.
And yet, the cub managed not to escape. Let them march on.
More power needed.
They not hurt Big
what is needed of him.
Can a troll like this regret this? What happened here? This was a massacre.
Let them take a look at those corpses.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
For the Moonkin!
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
Go boom!
What on earth?
These died not the same way as the ones near the portal. They see those wounds? They were mauled, like from a wyvern.
Or something else. Grungwa will say it one more time. This is a bad idea. Zarek's cub is vile and honorless, and this stranger...
Old Fur has a bad feeling about everything. What suggests they do instead, Pray until their tusks fall out to a goddess who, admit it, gives not a beak shit about the Moonkin?
All right, that is enough. Zaska is forgetting himself.
Zazka's just saying things how they are, and an old useless fool will not stop him.
Grungwa's tusks, what is wrong with Zazka? What happened between Grungwa and him?
Except that Grungwa is a lying old fool? Nothing.
Grungwa has been nothing but kind to him, and he has never lied to Zaska.
That's so? Then what about the time Grungwa urged Chieftain Narjak to kill the worm-eater cub he found on the battlefield? That ugly, small-tusked cub named Zazka that would forever be a cursed stranger?
All right, quiet now. Zazka is not thinking clearly. It was Nurbok who urged Narjak to not take Zazka in, not Grungwar.
No, it was both of them. Akrog remembers how Zazka always said he has memories of that day, but they were foggy. Well, the memories returned. 3 Moonkin found Zazka that day, and 2 of them urged Narjak to crush him, even though Mugwa's laws say a cub who cannot yet walk must not be harmed. Had Narjak not stayed strong, there would be no Zazka today.
No understand. Zaska is Moonkin.
He is now, but there was a time when he was not. A long time ago, an enemy troll tribe, the Worm-Eaters, attacked the Moonkin. The Moonkin fought them back, and the Worm-Eaters fled their tribe camp. But they left a cub there. Sire Narjak took pity on him and made him a Moonkin. In other words, he is a Moonkin in spirit, but not in blood. That is also why he looks so... different.
Oh, just say it, Akrog. Zazka is small, weak, and brittle-tusked. So it is true, no, Grungwar? It was not only Nurbok who wanted Zazka dead, but Grungwar too.
It was a difficult time.
Right. Then all this kindness and patience was just for show, was it not? Rot it. Nurbok and Grungwar really deserve each other.
Why? Why would Grungwar do this?
Because Zaska was not kin back then. He was a worm-eater from the same tribe that killed so many Moonkin.
And that makes it right to break Mugwa's laws and kill a scared cub?
It does not. Grungwa made a mistake, and he regrets it deeply.
Puh. Shove this regret where the sun never shines. All this talk about honor and the laws. Yet he would kill a little cub. He should be ashamed of himself.
Everybody makes mistakes, Zazka. Grungwar accepts him now. Just remember how he always protected him.
It is true. Zaska has a foul mouth, but Grungwar respects him as a Moonkin. He is crafty and...
Oh, just save the lies for someone who will buy them. They...
Tusks. They hear that sound.
What was that?
Whatever it was, they should not stay here a moment longer than necessary. Grungwar can sense great hex power behind the gate. That is where the sarcophagus of the cub must be. But how can they get through the gate?
It is too strong for Noak to smash. But there are no tunnels to dig through either. Can Trusted One sense a time window?
No. Let them look around. Maybe there is a... Oh, rot it! The wall!
Magua, mend their flesh!
Smash them! They run from Noak.
At his service.
Feel the might of the Moon King!
This looks interesting. Let Grungwar take a closer look.
Let Akrog see. They cannot crush this. They need a key or some other way to tear it down.
It was a difficult time. Huh, right.
They can talk about this in the tribe camp.
There is nothing to talk about.
Hold on, Chieftain. Something is nearby. With hex power. What on...
The hex power comes from this, no? Grungwar.
Akrog speaks true. Let him see what the inscription says. Herein be the summer to our winter, the sandstorm to our blizzard, the fire to our cold. Herein guide our spirits into the river of souls.
Mugwal's tusks, what was that? He feels like his blood is boiling.
Must be a divine blessing to help the brittle bones here with the cold. This could be useful, Chieftain.
Fine.
go boom!
Grungwa will go there.
Barrel go boom!
Heroes.
Grungwa is here. Grungwa will not fight without him.
What should he do?
In that direction?
He go there. Zazka is listening. If he insists. Going now. Let Zazka...
Metal and locked. Curse it, this place is full of them.
Maybe they tried to keep that beast they heard earlier, whatever it is, from escaping.
How did they get through, though?
There is a shovel claw tunnel over there. Maybe it will get him past the gate. What is that? Time to get his tusks dirty. Mugwa's polished udders. Curse it. Zazka okay? All good. The tunnel just led elsewhere. Looks like some kind of thing-keeping shelter.
Then look if there is anything the Moonkin can use, and come back here.
All right. Wait. Zazka knows that smell. Let him get the others over here.
What is needed of him?
We find out. Ready for action. Not go there, destroy them. Not smash. Not keep him safe. Don't mess with Nog. He's coming for them.
Afraid Grungwa can help you.
Looks brittle. Noag could tear this down.
The blood for the tribe!
He might be old, but his tusks are still sharp. This looks interesting. What on Urgath is this?
He moving. Moving on.
What this?
Zazka knew it. He should tell Akrog about this.
No, I'll go look. What this? Let Grungwa take a closer look. This looks...
Zazka knows how to get through the gate. These barrels will help.
They smell strange. Knows Zazka what is in them.
He does. Boom powder. At least that is what Zazka calls it. The Brittlebones have some fancy name for it. Fire powder, or something like that. They use it to blow things up. Walls, trees, other Brittlebones. Just put it somewhere and toss a torch at it. Job done.
That sounds not very safe.
Well, it is not if one keeps hugging the barrel after the wood has started burning. Just be out of the way when it goes boom, and there's no problem.
How knows Trusted One about this?
Been there, done that.
Speak true, Trusted One.
Well, remember that old trading post they came across about 3 moons ago? It belonged to Brittlebones. Maybe Zazka found a pouch of Brittlebone stuff there, and played around with it.
And he told Chieftain Narjik not.
Grungwar gets not to judge Zazka. Not Grungwar.
Stop it. Now is not the time.
Huh.
All right. Worth a try.
They will need more barrels, though. Let them look.
You find out.
That thing again.
Noah keep kin safe.
And Kin Noak. The tribe for the blood for the tribe.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
Noah go.
Interesting. Probably.
What on Urgath is this?
All right. That should be enough.
Going now. What this? Noah go look. Let Grungwa take a closer look. What this?
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
This looks interesting.
This way? Great! More problems to smash!
What on Urgath is...
That Brittlebone corpse looks interesting.
Torches could be useful.
You find out.
The gift.
We just need to have faith, Roderick. The Guardians will protect us, come what may.
Just like they protected Avena when she threw herself off that cliff.
That was her choice, and hers alone.
No, it was the Hierophant's choice when she decided to lock us up in that prison with that beast. We should have just gone home when that stupid Shadow Shard couldn't kill it.
Then the beast would have just resurrected itself.
But not before we were already back on our boat. I'm telling you, we are no match for that thing. Just being close to the sarcophagus drives me nuts.
He is going. Let Grungwa take a closer look.
What is that? If they had boom powder, they might be able to do something here.
As perfect as a dough in heat. Now they need fire.
Akrog is listening.
The tribe must survive! For the Moon King!
That way.
Zazka is listening. Zazka promised too much.
Not at all. Good work.
Maybe Moonkin can make Big Temple Gate go boom too?
Worth trying. But they will need more boom powder.
Then let them look for more.
Time to make pay.
Malqua's frosty udders. That one is a giant. What is that?
Another golem. Is it not, Grimoire?
This one is made of ice, and it is very, very powerful.
No, cold.
Grimoire, is there a way the Moonkin could harness the golem's power? Control it, perhaps?
Why?
Maybe it could help them get through the gate to the sarcophagus. Can they control it?
Grimoire could try, but he knows not if it works. Also, they would need to wake it first. Akrog sees that hole in its chest. It is missing its heart.
Just like Stone Golem do.
Noag speaks true.
Well, then they know what to do. They have to find the ice golem's heart.
More time windows. They should look for memories to make them appear.
What on Urgath is this?
No, I'll go look.
There, the time window. It appeared. The gift.
Yes. What did you want to show me?
Look,
A fish basket.
that's our entire morning's haul. A few mackerels and half of them are too tiny to feed a toddler. Something's happened to these waters, High Priestess. They used to be brimming over with fish, and now we're hardly catching anything. If this goes on, we'll soon be facing worse problems than that cursed clump of flesh in the temple.
I'll think of something. Stay brave, brother. Kieran smiles on us. He does.
So the Brittlebones here were running out of food.
And their chieftain thought the cub was responsible for it. He will protect the tribe.
Let Akrog see.
No, I'll go there. Let him at them.
They
Even the words would not accept a her son.
Only fools challenge the Moonkin.
What is this?
What this?
An altar. There's hex power in it, though not much. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood. More dead brittle bones.
And mauled, too. Probably the work of whatever that beast was that killed the ones at the gate to the sarcophagus room. Come, look around. Maybe the ice golem's heart is here somewhere.
This looks interesting.
Let Zaska get a proper look.
They run from Noog.
Interesting. Probably. Huh. What is that?
What on Urgath is this? Let Grunwa take a closer look.
There. The other half of the ice golem heart.
Back to the golem, then.
What is this?
Interesting. Probably.
This looks interesting. What on Urgath is this?
The gift.
Not fair, that's all I'm saying. First they put him on vigil at the sarcophagus for Moon Strait, then they complain if he goes a little loony. They should have alternated shifts like they used to. I'm telling you, I should have never signed up for this. You will return to the Empire as heroes. Bullshit! We'll never return again. We'll bloody die in this place.
Now you're blaspheming. We need to be here. You know what would happen if we weren't.
Let Akrog see. Moving now.
Head towards certain doom? Sure, why not? Let's on.
All right. What does Akrog need to do, Grunwar? Just put the heart into the hole.
That should make it come to life. Grunwa will then try to control it with a hex.
All right then. Be ready. There it goes. Grunwar.
Magua bless these old hands. He is trying. It moves! Crush it! Crush it now!
Going now.
Grunwa is ready.
They will regret this. What now? More trouble.
What can he do for the tribe? What next?
Can Sasuke help?
May Magua curse them. Magua mends their flesh. At his service.
Ready for action.
No one here! Grunwa is here. Help us, son.
Worms would not eat such a beast.
Akrog is ready.
Destroy them! Afraid of an old troll? They should be. Grunwa is
Sasuke
ready.
is listening.
Grunwa,
You're ready. Over here, people. It is dead.
Magua's tasks. Grunwa is sorry.
Can a troll not rest for a moment? Interesting.
Grunwa, he's sorry.
What by Magua happened?
What looked it like? Grunwa could not control it. He was too weak. Too old.
It is fine. He tried.
Is there any way they can bring that thing back to life?
No. No, Grunwa thinks not. But... they see that. The heart?
It is still glowing.
It is true. They should take a look at it. This looks interesting. Thought so. It is still full of hex power. Interesting.
Is it useful?
Grunwa thinks so. It is true. They should be able to use some of the Golem's hex power with the heart alone.
It can turn Norak into Golem?
No, but maybe cast a useful hex or two. They should hold on to it, Chieftain.
All right. Time to crush the gate then. They have enough boom powder now. What is this?
Let Grunwa take a closer look. This looks interesting. What on Urgath is this? Herein be the summer to our winter, the sandstorm to our blizzard, the fire to our cold. Herein guide our spirits into the river of souls.
If he insists.
He is on his way.
All right. Zazka, help Akrog. They need to... Magua help them.
Crush it! Crush that thing! Magua, help her servants. They not hurt weapon! No mess with Noag. What's that? It's bigger than Noag!
Akrog knows not. Maybe the cub.
No. This was a Zarad Nar. A tribe-eater.
Tribe-eater? Akrog remembers a story. He thought they only lived in wastelands.
They do. Grungwa understands not how it could have ended up here, unless the sacred seal created it. Very strange.
Well, at least they now know what mauled these brittle bones. That demon wiped out the temple.
Well, maybe they will find answers behind that gate. Zazka, help Akrog with the barrels. Akrog is listening.
Go look.
What is this? The gift. It whispers again.
You must go.
Let Akrog see.
Let Grungwa take a closer look.
All right then.
Grungwa will go there.
That worked better than Akrog thought.
The tribe-eater. It is down there.
The Moonkin will face it. Come, and crush sticks ready.
In that direction?
What is that?
Down, down, down. Akrog breathed deeply as they descended the temple stairs, trying to hide his growing unease for Noag's sake. Somewhere down there, a piece of the field dog was waiting for them to claim it. And if they could trust their ears, a tribe-eater awaited them too.
Noag no like. Feels strange here. That is the hex power. No. It's like something is watch him. Look into his head.
Little Blood is just nervous. Come, let them find the sarcophagus.
This looks another altar with hex power in it. This is a strong one. Feel this. It is like lightning is running through their blood. Another time window.
Interesting. Probably.
The gift.
And then I open my eyes, and he's there, floating just below the ceiling, with his skin all rotten and black holes for eyes. And you know what he says? It was a losing battle, Lara. It was a losing battle from the start. I mean, I know it was just a dream, but still I can't get those words out of my mind. It was a losing battle from the start.
It was. Because we thought our virtue was more important than our power.
What do you mean, Your Reverence?
Nothing. I'm sorry. The sarcophagus?
We put too much faith in our virtue? What meant she?
Akrog knows not.
Let Zazka get a proper look.
Time to move on.
You will lead the way.
In that direction?
No sign of the cub.
But there is hex power here. Perhaps the echo of these seals the stranger mentioned. The ones they use to shield the sarcophagus.
Keep moving.
What is this? Tusks. Where is the part of the cub?
Someone must have taken it. Or that tribe eater was the cub after all.
Akrog thinks not. They look different. There is a time window nearby, though. Maybe they can...
Big blood?
What is it?
No, I feel not well. Something is here. Something is...
Kill it!
Crush them down. Look out! Bone people!
The heart! Use the golem heart!
The tribe must survive!
Grandma can help.
Now feel the light of the Moon King! Stand down!
What on...
Its chest. It glows.
could that be?
Trusted one, cut him open. Now!
Sure. A great way to end a great day. Well, may his tusks fall off. That is, an arm?
From the cub. The field dog.
What by Mugwa's glistening udders was it doing inside the tribe eater's body? That makes no rotten sense.
Zaska is right. Maybe the Hierophant... Wait! Chieftain, look!
The time window. Touching the arm must have made it appear.
Open it then. Maybe this way they can understand what happened here.
He is on his way.
The gift. It whispers again.
Is everything well, Your Reverence? You've been staring at the creature for a while.
We killed her, Lara. It's our fault Galia died.
What do you mean? It was that traitor.
No. He only dealt the killing blow. We led her to the gallows. Your husband was right, you know. It was a losing battle from the start. Because we put too much faith in our virtue and too little in our power.
I don't understand, Your Reverence. Come, we should go back upstairs, then we can...
We will never be able to contain this beast. Even torn apart and shielded with duality magic. It's just too... fucking smart.
Guards! Guards!
What? You think I'm the villain now? Oh, you sorry little fool. The light races will never win. At least not if we keep fighting the way we used to. We worry about honor, faith, and ideals, whereas all they care about is one thing: winning. And that's what really matters. I will consume the power of the field dog. There is no need to keep it trapped here. I will siphon its essence. And when I'm done, these disgusting parts will be nothing more than rotting flesh.
You're mad, Shara. No one can control the field dog, even you. You're...
I already took care of the torso, so I think I can handle a cursed arm. But first, it's your turn.
No! Don't! Ah! Mistake!
I'm sorry, sister. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Now, show me what you have.
I can't.
No. No, you can't. You can't.
Aqua's tusks.
What was that? What did they just see?
The Hierophant. She was the demon.
What?
It is true. The Hierophant. She must have tried to leech the field dog's power. But he was stronger and turned her into this beast.
But they saw her do something similar to the torso in the time window, no? If she could siphon the strength from the torso, why not from the arm?
She siphoned the other priestess too. But as to the chieftain's question, Granois knows not. Maybe she was strong enough to hold one part of the cub's power, but not two.
Or the cub tricked her into believing she could do it.
Or that.
She also spoke of someone getting killed, no? Galia.
It is true. Maybe some other warrior of her tribe.
So the field dog took control of her.
At least this is what it looked like to Granois. She allowed the field dog's hex power into her mind, hoping she could dominate it. But instead, it dominated her and turned her into that.
No, I'll never want to be turned into something else. Zazka would. Something less beautiful for the sake of the Moonkin's doze.
What by Mogwai made her think she could control it? The field dog is a demigod. She was a brittlebone.
A powerful one. But Akrog speaks true. It was a foolish idea, and she got what was coming to her.
And then wiped out the entire temple as a demon. Brittlebones call this irony.
The field dog corrupted the shaman when she touched the arm. Will it corrupt the Moonkin too?
Granois knows not. He hopes not. unless they let it into their heads. But how can they know? But Grungwa has said his piece. He thinks this is dangerous. But if the chieftain still believes this is a good idea, he will bow to his word. After all, he is right. They have little choice.
Huh. Look at that. An old brain can see sense after all.
Grungwa understands why Zaska hates him now. He has every right to. But let this hatred not affect the strength of the tribe. The Moonkin need to stick together, now more than ever.
Well, tell that to his trusted one, Nurbok.
Grungwar is right, trusted one. There will be time to talk about this another day. Let them explore some more, then return to the temple. The kin must have set up the tribe camp by now.
This way?
He is going.